Hi guys, I just wanted to introduce myself. First time using this Spreaker, so it is going to be a little bit learning curve. My name is Preston Odenbread. I work with small, medium-sized businesses, home-based businesses, but in the past have been working with larger companies, mid-level companies, if you will, $20 million and less in revenue. I've done many different things out of my life. Went from advertising to barter and trade to other types of advertising through different restaurants and things like that. I've also been involved with my own web development business where I started out using front page and went from that to a more sophisticated programming language through a friend of mine. So I have a lot of experience with small to medium-sized business owners, CEOs, CFOs, you name it, anybody on the executive chain, I have talked to them in one way, shape, or form. So what I wanted to do is just kind of clear the air, so to speak, and introduce myself so you guys know kind of who I am. One of the things that I'm doing right now is working personally with individuals and helping them create an income revenue stream no matter what business they're in. And I don't know if you like or don't like network marketing, but there's a lot of network marketing companies out there now because most people can't find their jobs anymore. The jobs are very scarce, so people are looking for other sources. Many people are going into their own business and rewarding themselves instead of rewarding the owner of the company that they work for. So that's what I did. I actually moved from a company that let me go. Actually, I quit because they took a big portion of a client that I was working with, and they say I don't have access to that client. So I was kind of upset, but I quit, I left, and I did some other things, started a couple of businesses. Did a business with actually a colleague of mine, a client and friend, and worked my butt off for him, with him, for over 2.5 years, and nothing came out of it. So I said enough is enough. And I got involved with some networking programs. One was a company that I'm still with to today because they have proved themselves in the industry that they're doing something great. So what I wanted to do with this show is just kind of explain a little bit again about my background, let you know of some new programs that are out there. One of the best programs that I've seen, and I think it's going to really help not only people who are in the business, but people who have regular businesses, people who are working to the bone trying to communicate with their customers. There's a company out there that just got formed a little while ago. I have been representing them for well over probably about 8 months now, and they're coming to the forefront. Actually, in the end of April, they're going to be launching. And if you want to check it out, I would highly suggest taking time to do this. It takes about 20 minutes of your time, maybe a little longer, depending upon when you get to the site, how excited you are. I know for myself, when I first learned about it and am working with the CEO and founder, I said I'm going to spend more time on this so I can understand it. But what you want to do is go to www.smashsolutions101.com and check it out. When you go to the feature page, you'll see all these different tools that are going to be available to you. One of the most important tools is actually keeping contacts with your contacts. And when I was in business, I had a lot of contacts. I gathered a lot of business cards because many of my companies that I worked with, I had to go door to door, business to business, or I had to go networking. And what I mean by networking is getting involved with like a networking group, BNI, Actually, I formed my own group through another association called Grapevine. Then I also formed one just for Christian business owners called Christian Business Owner. Also, some other things that I did within the church and business owners. So I have a plethora of people that I know. However, keeping track of all of them is definitely a chore. I've gotten on the social media bandwagon because guess what? A lot of people are there. From LinkedIn to Google to Pinterest now to, Facebook. There's so many different ways of connecting with people. The problem is just trying to keep everything organized. Well, with SmashSolutions101.com, if you go there, you'll see an entire database that you'll have access to. Now, I don't know if you're used to databases, but ACT and some other ones that are out there, they're good. The problem is if you try to export your notes from each individual client or contact that you have, guess what? They will not allow it. Meaning all that information is in their database, not yours. Now, I don't know about you, but I've been doing this for 20 years, and those people that I have contacted personally, that I have created relationships with, I don't want anybody to have access to that. I want them for me because I know them and they know me, right? So with this system, you get unlimited number of database contacts that you can put into. Not only that, but it actually will track everything that they do on social media. So you can keep informed of everything. So that means if they have a birthday, you know it. You put it in your database. You congratulate them on their birthday. And many automated tools that are going to be available. So like I said, this was a short introduction. I'm trying to keep it less than 10 minutes. And I wanted to at least share that with you. But please do yourself a favor. Go directly to www.smashsolutions101.com. It will be launched in end of April, and you will hear about it. One of the other things we're doing, and I think it's really awesome, and you'll see more of it, is we're going to be presenting social media, how to do social media the right way. And one of the things that I'm going to tell you is once you watch that 30-second video, you're going to be excited. Not only that, but you're going to want to take these classes. These classes are going to be available for everyone. We are setting up a broadcast room that will allow up to thousands and thousands and thousands of people to come to it. And everybody will be able to go to that class. The best part about it is if you get involved with SmashSolutions101.com, you register, you will have access to this class. You will have access that you can send it to your social networks anytime that you want, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And when they click onto that link, they will register for that webinar. Guess what? When they register, that is your contact. It automatically goes into your contact database. So you actually are going to be able to create leads by using this. Isn't that great? So there's a lot more down the road, but that's just kind of a preview. So I would highly suggest register today. Make sure you get the information. If you registered, please let me know. I'd appreciate an email in regards to that. It's podenbrett@gmail.com, and just say that you registered. When you register too, just to be sure, once you go through the registration screen and it accepts you, please take a screenshot of that acceptance. We just want to make sure that you're going to be in the database and that you will be informed. We also have webinars. If you go on the top right-hand corner of your website, of the Smash Solutions 101 website, every Wednesday we have a webinar that talks about Smash in fuller detail. You can go and you can invite some of your friends. So I would highly suggest, like I said, go to SmashSolutions101.com, take a look at the site, look at all the features, go through some of the videos, go through the second video with JJ and his interview. This Wednesday, which would be the 6th, he will go through the whole entire website again. So until next time, adios. God bless.